Not a sound sneaking out through your window.
Hello and welcome to a new video on my channel. My name is Sarah and today I'm back with another Sims 4 speed build. So today I decided to do the Impossible Tiny House Challenge. I guess that's the name, and the rules are pretty simple. The house must be under 12,000 simoleons. You are not allowed to use the Move Objects cheat. The house cannot be bigger than 32 tiles, and it has to be for 2 parents and a child. And that was pretty difficult, especially the part with the no move object sheet, because it's really difficult to fit everything in a super tiny space when you cannot move the objects very close together. So this is how I build tiny houses usually, that I move everything together, and so you can fit like a lot of stuff into a super tiny space. And without the move object sheet, it's actually really hard to get that. And also the budget was a little bit difficult. I mean, it was not super difficult. I could like fit it into the 12k. I wasn't sure about the debug objects because I didn't like read about it, but I used it. So I thought I want to decorate my house a little bit more, so I went for some debug items to decorate on the outside, because I think it's really boring to don't have like anything in the garden and all that. So I decided to take some debug plants, because there are a lot of debug plants that aren't 0 simoleons, so that's pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, it was pretty difficult. I built this actually twice. So I first built it diagonal because I thought it would be bigger if I do that, but actually it didn't help me at all, because the game would count one diagonal square as 2 squares because it's bigger, and I think that didn't really help. So I decided to make it yeah, like in the normal direction. And yeah, I think I could fit everything in. I couldn't fit a dining area into the inside. I had to put it into the backyard, but I think that's totally fine. I could fit a little kid's bedroom there, and also a TV and a living and sleeping area. I think it's both combined, and also a little kitchen area. I decided to build it in Oasis Springs because I really wanted to build like a modern desert style home. I think that's a really cute idea. The kitchen can be used perfectly, but you have to put up the bed to use the kitchen, fully use the kitchen. So I think there's no problem. So if you put the bed up, you can use like the dishwasher and the stove and all that. And there's also, I hope I didn't miss anything. I always feel like I did forget anything, I don't know. And I think I also added a coffee machine, which is pretty cool, because I used like the small fridges from Discovery University. I think they're really useful because they give you another counter space, which is pretty nice. And yeah, I also tested it. You can see it in the end of the video that I tested everything with my sim. And it's also not really a speed build, it's a pretty normal speed, because it didn't took me that long, so I thought I could make it like a lot too fast. So you can see what I did there. And yeah, but I tested everything in the end, so you can see that everything should work perfectly. And yeah, it was really challenging, especially the no move objects part, because move objects is like what I do every day when I build, and especially with tiny houses is a very big limitation to your possibilities. Yeah, but I really encourage you to try this challenge. It's really challenging, but it is a lot of fun actually to do it. And yeah, I really recommend doing it if you're looking for a nice challenge, or if you're also looking for a challenge, check out my last video, because I made a renovation challenge, and I'm really excited to see how many people join my challenge and what they come up with. So if you're looking for a challenge, check out my last video. And it's also with face cam, so if you want to see my face, it's in the video. And yeah, I had a lot of fun doing this. And I think I had left like 17 simoleons in the end, and I also only used 31 tiles, so I have 1 tile left. That's pretty cool, I think. I didn't expect that to happen, but I couldn't find a use for the last square, so I decided not to use it. So this is a tier 1 tiny house, and it's under 12k, and you can download it in my gallery. My gallery ID is SarahAmina, and it's also a link in the description if I can put it in there. So the gallery is currently not working very well, which is pretty annoying. I don't know, I'm always having like connecting problems in the last days or weeks probably. I think it's since the gallery update for the console. It took me a long time yesterday to upload my house to the gallery because I wanted it to upload the house to the gallery for the challenge, but it took me a long time to get a gallery connection. So, and it's also really interesting to see like how the objects are getting in the way of each other, because it's not really made to put objects close together if you don't use move objects. It's really frustrating. You can see that when I'm placing all the plants on the outside, it's really hard to get them close together. Yeah, I didn't really like that. So I'm glad if I can use move objects again in my next build. So let me know if you think I missed anything in the house. I don't feel like. So I have like a bed for the parents, for the child. I have a computer also, and a television, and also a closet, I think. Like this, don't know if it's a closet or if it's only for decoration, but it looks like a closet to me. And a stove, dishwasher, coffee machine, fridge, and also a bin, I think, but not on the outside. I think I missed that. But yeah, I think everything should be fine. There's a shower. I didn't make it for a toddler because the rules said it should be for a child, so a child can also be like a teen or something. So I didn't make a toddler bed or a bathtub because I didn't want to make it for a toddler, because I would use a bathtub and I didn't want to fit this in there. So there's a shower, a sink, and a toilet, so everything should be fine. Yeah, let me know if you think that I missed something, but I think everything should be there. There's a little dining area on the outside, and yeah, thank you for watching. This was my attempt on the impossible tiny house challenge, which is obviously not impossible. So, and I hope you like this video, and yeah, I hope you like my build, and I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you in my next video, and goodbye.
Let me tell you right now, your exquisite kiss still burning. Didn't know I missed this passion in life. Now I'm addicted somehow. Let me tell you what is up with your smile? It's impossible, not melting, irresistible. When I look through your eyes, not even sky's the limit. I used to be satisfied, stayed over the surface. Now I just can't get enough. You make me feel good like no other. I just want everyone to see what I've discovered. And when I'm with you, I go higher. You lift me up, now I can see so much farther. You're the Ryzen. You're the Ryzen. I'm a butterfly who has only begun, taking me a while to get it. Had to live and cry to appreciate life, and what you give is worth it. When you're holding me, when you hold me so close, I'm bothering under your skin. Wanna leave a mark so that I can be sure that you remember what's been. I used to be satisfied, stayed over the surface. Now I just can't get enough. You make me feel good like no other. I just want everyone to see what I've discovered. You're the Ryzen. You're the Ryzen. Let me tell you what I found. Leaving everything behind, knowing there is more in life than I want. Now I wanna embrace life, you and I side by side, knowing there is more